Imagine this. The clock reads 2:17 a.m. The house is quiet. The world outside is asleep. But you're still lying there, eyes open, mind alert, body restless. You turn onto your side, adjust your pillow, close your eyes again, and still nothing. Maybe you drift off for a few minutes, only to wake again. By morning, you feel like you've barely slept at all. You tell yourself, it's just part of getting older. But deep down, you know how much this is taking from you. Your energy, your focus, your mood. For many men and women over 50, this isn't just an occasional rough night. It's a pattern. And it's frustrating because you've spent a lifetime working hard, caring for others. And now that you want to simply rest, your own body seems to resist. It feels unfair. But here's the good news. While there's no magic pill for perfect sleep, there are gentle, natural ways to help your body relax and set the stage for deeper, more restorative rest. One of those ways involves something you might already have in your kitchen: ginger. Not a quick-fix gimmick, not an overhyped supplement, but a time-tested plant with real, science-supported benefits for comfort, digestion, and relaxation. Used the right way, ginger can become part of an evening ritual that signals your body it's time to rest. And if you give it just 3 nights of honest trial, you might be surprised at how much more settled and comfortable you feel when your head hits the pillow. Now, before we get into how to use it, I want to be very clear. This is not about miracle cures. I respect your intelligence and your experience too much to make empty promises. What I'm sharing today comes from research, from safe use traditions, and from what's realistic for the body, especially a body that's lived through 50, 60, 70, or even 90 years. So, let's go step by step into what ginger actually does, how it can fit into your life, and the safest way to try it. 1. First main point. When most people think of ginger, they picture its spicy, warming flavor. But beneath that kick is a complex mix of natural compounds, like gingerols and shogols, that have been studied for their anti-inflammatory, antioxidant, and digestive benefits. Here's why that matters for sleep. Many seniors struggle with nighttime restlessness because of underlying discomfort. Whether it's mild joint stiffness, bloating, indigestion, or simply a tense nervous system. Research has shown that ginger can help reduce inflammation and soothe the digestive tract. For example, studies in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology and the Journal of Pain have found that ginger's natural compounds can decrease muscle soreness and support more comfortable movement. For digestion, ginger is known to stimulate gastric emptying, meaning it helps your stomach process food more efficiently, reducing that heavy, uncomfortable feeling that can keep you awake. There's also evidence that warm beverages before bed, ginger, tea being one, can trigger what's called a thermal comfort response. When your body warms gently, your blood vessels relax, and this signals your nervous system to prepare for rest. Even if ginger itself isn't a sedative, creating an environment of physical comfort is one of the most reliable ways to make sleep come more easily. So, think of ginger not as a sleeping pill, but as a gentle helper, reducing little barriers that keep your body from naturally drifting into rest. 2. Second main point. Now, let's talk about how to safely and effectively use ginger in the evening. The goal is not to overload your body with spice, but to use it in a way that's calming and kind. One of the easiest methods is a simple ginger lemon tea. Here's how you can prepare it. Take a small piece of fresh ginger root, about ½ inch. Peel it lightly and slice it thin to expose more surface area. Bring a cup of water to a gentle simmer. Drop in the ginger and let it steep for about 5 to 7 minutes. Turn off the heat, add a squeeze of fresh lemon if you like, and let it cool slightly before sipping. The lemon adds a bit of vitamin C and a refreshing flavor, while the warmth of the drink itself can be deeply soothing. Why before bed? Because ginger tea about 30 to 60 minutes before you lie down can help settle your stomach and give your body that warm, relaxed feeling. It's a way of saying to your nervous system, the day is done. It's safe to let go. Many people also find that making tea is itself a calming ritual. Choosing the ginger, slicing it, hearing the water boil. That act of slowing down sends powerful cues to your brain that it's time to wind down. If you don't enjoy drinking tea at night, another method some people use is a ginger foot soak. This comes from a study in complementary therapies in medicine, which found that warm foot baths, ginger or plain, helped. Participants feel more relaxed and improved. Self-reported sleep quality. Simply fill a basin with comfortably warm water. Add a few slices of fresh ginger and soak your feet for 15 minutes while sitting in a cozy chair. Again, the benefit here is warmth and circulation, not magic chemistry, but combined with the pleasant scent of ginger, it can be a very relaxing experience. 3. Third main point. Now let's be responsible here. Even though ginger is natural, it's not automatically safe for everyone. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration lists ginger as generally recognized as safe when used in typical food amounts, but there are a few important cautions. If you take blood-thinning medications such as warfarin or certain heart medications like nifedipine, ginger may interact and increase the risk of bleeding or change how your blood pressure responds. If you have gallstones or a history of gallbladder problems, large amounts of ginger may not be advised. And if you have a sensitive stomach, too much ginger at once can cause mild heartburn or diarrhea. The safest approach is to start small, especially when using it in the evening. Half an inch of fresh ginger root in a tea or a few slices in a foot soak is enough to feel the warmth without stressing your system. If you notice any unusual reactions, like palpitations, lightheadedness, or stomach upset, stop and consult your healthcare provider before trying again. Also, be mindful of your overall evening routine. If you combine ginger tea with heavy snacks, lots of screen time, or caffeine late in the day, you're fighting against your body's natural sleep process. Instead, think of ginger as one part of a bigger picture. Dimming the lights, lowering the temperature in your room, and allowing at least an hour of calm before bed. Here's something I want you to remember. Good sleep is a skill that can be rebuilt. It's not just luck, and it's not just youth. It's about creating the right conditions for your body to do what it already knows how to do. Ginger won't knock you out like a sedative, but it can smooth the path, easing your digestion, calming discomfort, and helping you transition peacefully from the busy rhythm of the day to the quiet rhythm of night. And if you're wondering about timing, 3 nights is a fair trial period for most people to see if this ritual makes a difference in how ready for sleep they feel. Pay attention not just to how quickly you fall asleep, but to how you feel in the morning. Are you less tense? Is your stomach calmer? Do you feel more ready to start the day? These are signs that your body is responding to the ritual, even before major changes in sleep duration appear. So tonight, maybe give it a try. Warm water, gentle slices of ginger, a quiet chair, a soft light, no rush. Let the warmth reach you. Breathe deeply. And when you finally turn off the light, let the day go. If you found this helpful, I'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment sharing your own experience with ginger or other gentle bedtime habits. Your story might help someone else who's struggling tonight. And if you'd like more science-based, respectful tips for supporting your health as you age, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who could use a little extra peace in their evening. You've earned your rest, my friend. May tonight bring you calm, comfort, and the deep, restoring sleep you deserve.